pick, ONIC second pick. So far, no changes just yet.
See value in me?
Your team is banned.
Everything
Fanny,
on the line here.
Fanny, Nolan,
Joy.
banned. Joy will probably get banned. The Fredrin, the Guinevere gets banned. Joy has been banned. Now the flavor of the pick.
This is game 2 reminiscent right here. It's all jungle bans.
Yeah.
Boxia.
Akai
Akai.
instead.
Okay,
So-
great adjustment. Great adjustment.
So do they?
Valentina.
So 1-1's open again.
Hey, Valentina.
Claude's still
Hey,
open.
hey, hey.
Valentina.
Valentina.
Vermes.
Valentina.
I'm just gonna keep naming heroes. Is that cool, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, that will secure your prediction. though.
Minotaur.
Yeah, so I think Valentina.
Terizla.
Terizla.
Oh, what if they
Benedetta.
actually first pick the Minotaur?
Dude, I'm not against it. But then ONIC, they can get the Valentina though.
Lauren.
Yeah, that's right. I think for Black.
To go to the RT show.
Oh, Lilia. All right.
Lilia.
Out of all the heroes, the one hero you didn't say was the. How bad
Man.
can you said like 10
The
heroes.
drafting curse
The drafting curse.
for Trex.
You said all the heroes in the
I'm the
my
real
God.
curse, guys.
Where's your brain?
I'm sorry, I'm the real curse.
Man, okay.
Who do you think is gonna win? The audience can hear you now.
1-1
they
and
Very miss.
1-1 Valen maybe for ONIC.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
1-1
yeah,
Valen.
Valen is solid.
1-1
solid.
I
Valen.
didn't cure the pain.
All right, 1-1 Valen. Then the
I think ONIC's
Blacklist,
gonna win.
Minotaur. I think you go Mino Claude. Mino Claude for Blacklist.
That would be safe.
Baksha Claude. All right.
I mean, they've been
Claude.
doing this a lot, huh? They've been getting the jungler over the roamer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Maybe they're opening the option for Renegade to be like a healer or an engager.
So does ONIC pick up the Minotaur here?
Lance or Mino. That's gonna be their choice for ONIC.
I prefer Minnow for sure.
Yeah.
I want to see something crazy.
You're crazy.
I want to see something crazy.
Katita. No, just kidding. Yeah,
Like something just off the wall.
Cho.
Martis.
I guess there's
Arlet,
not.
yeah,
Arlet,
Arlet.
yeah. Arlet's
Arlet's,
probably
uh,
a solid pick.
Craziest. But I do like the. I think Mino or Lance should be the pick here for ONIC.
Kufra.
Kufra, early Kufra. Could be.
I mean,
Doesn't-
you want
doesn't really
crazy,
benefit
you want
against
zany.
Oheb or
I'm
UA.
apologizing.
Kaja's solid. They're not going to get crazy. It's game 5.
I feel like the reason why they pick up the Kaja is because it's a Boxia and not a Fredrin. Against
Yeah.
the Fredrin, it's a little bit more difficult because you can use the energy eruption
Correct.
to basically cancel the Kaja from going away. And
Lancelot
Phobius,
banned from Black.
Provius. You ban Mino if you're Blacklist. Oh no, you don't need to ban it.
no,
I mean,
the ONIC.
for ONIC, yeah, they can ban it.
All right, super serious facts. Whoever wins this game will win this match. I think. You know what?
Even our
Uh,
production's losing their brains.
That's right. It's super serious.
You know what?
Yeah.
Eat my boots.
Oh, I like this Dyroth. I like this Dyroth.
Dyroth ban?
You don't have boots, man. I saw it.
I have boots on
I
right
can
now.
buy boots.
Oh, of course you do.
I can borrow money from the richest caster, Sir
You mean
Wolfslot.
Wolf actually told me
It's
that
Miracle.
if Blacklist wins, he'll buy his boots after this.
Nice. So
I didn't
Minotaur
say that.
banned. Wolf was able to cash that. That was very good of you, Wolf.
Wow, thank you.
Dude, I mean, like, you're crazy.
Man,
Who do you think's gonna win?
Let's just end the draft, please.
All right.
Okay.
Dyroth banned. So at this point,
Yeah.
Khalid, he's been using. I mean,
Khalid.
okay,
He
Boots has been using the
Arlet.
Khalid, but
I think
it has-
Arlet.
Arlet's
Yep.
the safer one.
Safer.
Yeah, but they still need an EXP as well on the side of Black.
Yeah.
Do they want to
Sun rises when
Yeah,
I give
Khalid.
the word.
All right, so you go Arlet if you're ONIC.
Arlet or Terizla? Because Kaja going up against the Terizla is not a fun time.
Yep, that's right. Oh wait.
Yeah,
What
I'm
if-
waiting.
We're
What
waiting.
if Blacklist just goes for Angela? So Terizla,
Terizla.
Rizzler?
the Rizzler.
I
That
like
means
the
Edward
Angela
definitely
here.
gets the...
Angela Yu Zhong for Blacklist.
I like it. I like it. You're smart.
Thank you. But I think that they'll just go pretty basic like Matilda actually. Like go Matilda, they go Edith.
I mean, like-
Matilda Edith actually.
Angela and the Boxia is pretty obnoxious.
Yeah. Angela Claude, Angela Baksha is pretty good. If they go Angela, they will just pick up Edith for Edward or Benedetta actually. Those two heroes.
Yeah, but what is ONIC saving? They're holding onto Kyrie for this very last pick
That's right.
here.
Amon. No.
What is the... It's Amon.
Amon, sorry.
I will be so perplexed if they just go
Hayabusa?
back to something like Martis.
I will choose my own path.
So Arlet.
make the whole world
There's the floor again.
Again. This could be the team that makes that 0 into a
hero.
17%.
Wow. Well done. That could be a
Is that
big
the exact
potential.
math?
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
it will be 20. I think it will be 25 after this.
I think this is the 6th
Third.
time? No?
Third.
Third time?
If it's third, then it's 30. Or
33.
If this is the third, it'd be the 30. It'd be 33%.
No, I think it's at least the 4th.
This
so
is
the
fourth,
fourth
this
is
is fourth.
25 then.
This is
25, right.
25.
Okay.
I thought it was the 6th.
I think Martis is like the safest choice for ONIC, but come on, why do we go safe? Let's go Ham. Let's go Ling, right? For ONIC. Oh man.
You called it.
You're so
I hate-
smart.
I hate that I
Who
called
do you
it like
think is going to win? I mean, you called all the drafts.
No, I didn't call all.
You
all of it.
called 80% of the drafts.
Yeah, I didn't even have to talk. I just named heroes. I got 10 of them wrong.
You got it
You
wrong.
named everything except the Lilia. Okay. If
Just say ONIC.
if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna say ONIC because the Florence odds are just pretty weird. You know, I think I like the Angela better, but obviously I'm not playing. It's Ready J playing. They have the Florin.
I do want to say this. This is the first time that ONIC has a higher lineup rating.
Yeah, because this time they used the meta heroes.
What are you saying, bro?
Before
Dude.
they were.
Dude, what are you saying?
I'm saying like they picked Dyrath Benedetta in the jungle.
Our whole bit the whole night
Oh
is
my
these teams
God.
don't have meta.
We're going into the final game of the day.
You're scaring me.
It's Blacklist going up against ONIC. Loser goes to the lower brackets. The winner marches on, getting all that much closer to the grand finals of the M5 World Championship. Welcome to the Land of Dawn. Welcome to the last match of the day.
Don't scream at me, Dad. I just want to analyze some games. And I know for sure that Kyrie and the gang, they will have a much better shot at this. Actually, I would say that when it comes to the late game, I would prefer Blacklist International's composition. ONIC, they're not necessarily that strong in the early stages, but if they do find their openings with the Kaja, with their Decimate, they're A-OK.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, let's just say that nothing big happens and it was a natural progression from Blacklist, I still like their composition late game.
DJY, if you're watching, clip what Wolf said and just cut it when he was like, I think ONIC is not that good, and then just cut it there.
That's it.
No more context.
Did I
Just-
say that?
So the full thing is like not that good in the late game.
All right. All right.
All right, jumping into it. CW and OHEB once again up in the top side. And, you know, last game, they've kind of gone back and forth. From game 3, they were really focusing on the gold lane. Game 4, they were really focusing on the XP lane. And now it seems like we're putting a lot of thought back into the gold lane, because if we look at all the MVPs, if we look at the players who have really kind of changed the pace of this game, it's been the MMs, it's been the marksmen,
Yes.
either CW or OHEB. So that's where I think some of the focus needs to be.
C-dubs. Kyrie in the XP lane, staying for some of the EXP. That's okay. That's weird. Sensui, can he steal it? No. Kyrie gets the crab coin, and it's gonna be. I think that Sans will not get it to level 4 because of that rotation.
Yeah, he was a little bit late.
Interesting.
He was a bit late.
Super interesting.
What's going to get for this one? Keyboy as well, trying to get level 4. Not going to be able to achieve it just yet. ONIC now, Kyrie pulling the turtle. It looks like a 1v1 up top. OHEB going up against CW. CW is winning that one.
All right, with the turtle up, Kyrie should be able to secure this. Since we're not able to make his way in, but the penalty zone locks. Boots putting some nice damage on a Yue. Black Shoes comes in. Keyboy looking for something as well, but they stop him in his tracks.
Dude, Kaja was stopped twice.
Yep.
He moved it half an inch, and that's all he gets.
Yep.
Good reaction to be coming in from Blacklist. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's a thing.
Yep. I think it's a thing.
In this best of one, everything is important.
Everything, man.
Size doesn't matter.
Not at all.
But this buff matters, though.
Yeah, the buff matters.
Oh, they took it.
Keyboy.
The buff
Keyboy.
matters.
Oh,
Key man.
key man.
Key man.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot. That's a lot of like gold that they take away from Blacklist International, and that buff matters a lot. You know.
Hey, buff life matters.
That's also true. That's very true.
Yeah. Stop stealing away the buffs.
Yep.
CW
right.
going up against OHEB.
Oh, CW in a little bit of trouble. But there's Keyboy. Fine retribution, suppression. There goes the crossbow. Tang can't see both. Yes, there it is. Sans actually finds it though.
Yep.
It's first blood for the side ONIC.
Oh, Sans just right there to kind of save that team fight, and then Kiba eventually lands a kill on Oheb. Uncalled for.
Ooh.
With that usage of the Blazing Duet, but you know, that's what his decision was, and now they will have to suffer for it.
Dude, the momentum coming in from the previous game is pushing forward, starting on to CW. For now, ONIC, 2,000 gold lead. Sans as well as Keyboy is doing quite a good job trying to push away Blacklist International from really roaming around the map.
Yep.
Nice goal lead for CW and Kyrie as well, both leading in their positions. And those are the two heroes that you want to be ahead right now in this phase of the game.
Also, you remember game number 1 and game number 2? Boots didn't necessarily have the gold lead over Edward, but this time game number 5, you see him much more comfortable. I think that for the past 4 games, we haven't seen a lot from Boots when it comes to his, whenever he comes out of the lane. But this time, it's pretty comfortable. So that's a good sign for ONIC.
CW in a bad spot. Will go down here. They commit 3 members up just to secure that kill.
They take out their turret shields and they take away the gold coin from the gold cannon from CW. I think that's a big W.
Big W.
Kyrie as well as Sensui fighting around the buff, and it looks like Kyrie is able to steal it away. Buff life matters.
Buff life matters. All right, so right now, ONIC with 1.8 gold lead. We can tell they're definitely kind of controlling the map here. Yes, Blacklist does kind of bite back, gets a kill on a CW to kind of even things out, at least between Oheb and Chewe. But still, ONIC, you can feel the presence they're making. They're consistently on the opposite side of the river. They're consistently pushing in and putting more and more pressure on the Blacklist here.
Let me just say one thing. Kyrie's level 9, Sensui's level 7. That's not what you want to see if you're a Blacklist International fan.
Keyboy's level 7.
And now Keyboy's using the conceal.
They're going to be able to take this tower most likely. They're going to zone away, cut them off, and that's going to give CW a nice advantage. And this time, ONIC will kind of start having the rotation advantage in the mid-game.
Very comfortable game for ONIC this time. It's a low-scoring game, and this is what they like because they are farming anyways. Surely they wanted some kills onto Kyrie, but the fact that CW is having a great time, will be A-okay. Also, they are taking away so much farm from Sensui. I can see that Kyrie's level 9, Sensui is just level 7. Come the Lord fight, there will be a significant margin between the EXP of the junglers. That's pretty good for Kyrie.
Right now, CW sees Oheb as well as Edward Keyboy still trying to basically build a line on the sand to tell Blacklist International, you do not move past this line. And Kyrie wants that purple buff. It looks like he takes it. Sensui right now is not having a good time farming in his own jungle.
He's just getting denied so much right now, from Keyboy to Kyrie. Everyone just in his face right now, and he's falling behind more and more. Still a 2-level difference between Sensui and Kyrie, and the gold is just raising more and more by the second.
At this point, ONIC, they're very comfortable with this kind of lead. Blacklist International, we have to see how they're going to group up and how can they really turn things around for them. We got to look at Edward, how he's going to set up with his final slash, potentially giving a lead to Blacklist International, but I don't know, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
Sensui.
Oh, Sensui in a bad spot. Keyboy decides not to use a Divine Retribution just yet.
Woo!
Lets it through. Orange buff is going to be coming up, so hopefully Sensui can get something here.
Look at Boots. Boots biding his time. Sensui moving up. UA trying to defend. Boots goes in.
Penalty zone on all members. Sensui going to go down. The crossbow tank locks on. Edward next. Keyboy to the backside. Divine Retribution. Sans finds it. 3 members down. Make it 4. ONIC have just taken control.
Do it now.
Not another one. Sans. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, Sans. But
He listened to you.
yeah, he actually did.
That's very commanding.
And ONIC just off of a wonderful initiation coming out and from Boots as well as actually it was CW that also set up for the play as well as Sans. And then Keyboy goes for the secondary jump. And this is how good the chemistry is from ONIC. They know that Keyboy's role this time is to not start the fight, but punish Blacklist International. Like OHEB, whenever he sees that the Divine Judgment flicker is always deadly and no one can save him. And Sans actually, I think he copied the Florin, right? I think that's the best. I mean, we can see it through the replay, fortunately. All right. Very instant replay brought to us by Kadia. Kyrie already
man.
boots. Oh my god. Beautiful. And Sans copy the Florin. After the flight, look at the Keyboy. Looking for OHEB, finds it. Well done. And then even if they dive the turret in the middle, there is a lot of health on their side. They have the Florid ultimate that allowed them to be aggressive. ONIC just, got everything.
And Edward missed everyone with his final slash there. The flicker in from Keyboy, able to kind of get out of the range of that. Not only that, but grab them and pull them in. With this, it's now 7.8 gold lead. We're on game 5, and ONIC decides to finally start to end things quick.
9,000 gold lead in 9 minutes. This is 1K per minute. Whew. Yeah, ONIC just decided, yeah, we're going to end this now.
All right, we had fun.
This is a
Saturday's over.
This is a different face coming in from ONIC.
I think
This is like the ROG Phone 6 beyond like the gaming mode, the turbo mode.
Yeah. HD mode.
Man, I didn't think that Mirko's cheer would make a difference.
Mirko.
I mean,
Oh man, and I think that if there's one thing that was proven, Leo's curse on Filipino teams is just way too strong, man.
why did he do that though?
I know he was
Like, why did he
he
do
was
that?
doubting a lot.
I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he was
Oh my
thinking.
goodness.
Everyone's losing their minds tonight, guys. You have to remember that.
If he does that, I doubt he's gonna see Ocho Gahaba.
Yeah.
Not
All
a
right.
chance.
Watch for Boots. Just wait for that big play to come from him. Him and Keyboy are definitely going to be the starters of this fire.
Oh, and to think that there still is holy defense. Now it's not available in the middle. Maybe they'll take it. 10 minutes.
Oh, final slash. Keyboy able to lock on. The
my
penalty
God.
zone locks in, and Edwards deleted. Crossbow Tang clean things up. Sensui on the run, but there's no escaping today. 3 members of Blacklist left. 5 members of ONIC still standing. They've broken in.
Keyboy has
They've
a flicker
invaded the
ult.
base, and they're going to keep
Oh
it up.
my God.
Keyboy with another one, pulls him in, and they take him down one by one. Blacklist is falling, and ONIC is reigning supreme in this game. We're 11 minutes in, 12.5K gold lead.
Dude, Florin's
Look at
win
Sans.
rate.
Look at Sans.
Sans,
Florin's win rate is not changing, man.
Yep, 0.
not today.
And Sans, there was an interview about from Sans where he said that nobody impressed him
Nobody.
Nobody.
the entirety of the group stages.
I mean, like, if this is what ONIC look like when they get serious, I don't know. Maybe they're just...
Hey, they're quite serious in the first 4 games, man.
Yeah, I mean...
But when it comes to their drafting choices, this one they resolved the meta game. I guess.
Yeah.
To kind of patronize you, Mr. Lafel. This is what ONIC looks like when they pick up meta heroes. And simple, right?
It's simple.
Simple. We said take the Martis. I said that it will be the pickup, but it will be boring,
Yeah.
and that's just how it is.
But, boring gives you the W.
Well, that's right.
Gives you the CW.
Yeah, sure.
You know what?
Sure.
You know what? You can have that.
Yeah,
You can have that.
you deserve that.
Now, just Keyboy and Sans making sure Blacklist stays in their base.
Whew.
How can they turn this around? I mean, they have a lot of ways to clear the lanes. My worry is Keyboy.
Yes. For them to turn this around, Edward, it will be Edward. The
5-man final flash.
yeah, into
Has to be
the
something.
base building, sure. And then OHEB just I don't know, maybe they should be able to force Keyboy to force the Divine Judgment
Wait, is this
preemptively.
real?
This is real.
14,000 gold difference. It's 12 minutes. More than 1,000 gold per minute.
It's like a 1.2.
Dude.
You know what they did? Blacklist 7-1 them last time. This time,
8-1.
ONIC's gonna 8-1 them.
They got to one-up them.
They gotta one
Come on, Leo, why'd you gotta do this?
Dude, you got to have a talk
Wolf,
with
be
Leo,
quiet.
man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man is right. ONIC closing in. The Lord is there in the penalty zone to seal the deal. ONIC trying to finish things up. Blacklist don't want to let it go just yet. Edward getting low, Kibo in the backside, gets suppression, pulls Oheb in. They don't get the final shot, but finally Oheb drops. Yue will be next. CW still up, another wave of minions closing in, but the health bars are low. ONIC just have to try to lock on. Sensui trying to defend. The base is getting lower. It's been 5 games, and ONIC will reign supreme. This is only day 1, but ONIC will take the dub.
ONIC close it out with a 3-2 match score. It was a long journey for this victory for ONIC, but let me just say, I'm glad this series went the distance.
Absolutely. We see Blacklist International tested the Sky Kings, Keyboy, with this wonderful play on the Kaja. The third pick Kaja made a lot of sense because it's the Claw that they have to think about anyways. They didn't think about the Minotaur, they didn't think about any other hero. It's the Kaja with the flicker plays that shut down Oheb. And look at him go.
They all look like they're having fun, man.
That's right.
Sportsmanship shown by both teams. This is what it looks like when the game is this intense. And with that, we're throwing it over to the stage for Mara to talk with ONIC.
Congratulations to ONIC! Everybody, let me hear it from you. Go! You got a lot of fans in here. Now, I wanna ask this to Sans. Sans, during an interview, you said that no, yeah? Si Sans. You said during an interview that no team has impressed you yet. Now, this went to a best of 5 series. You guys had a tough time after facing Blacklist International. Would you still say the same comment?
Sekarang udah impress sih, soalnya udah playoff.
Kyrie, do you want to translate?
Hindi ko pa naintindihan eh.
Oh, sino?
Ang sabi niya po ata kasi...
Sino makakaintindi? Sino pwede maka-translate? Who can translate?
Hindi, ang sabi niya po ata ano...
Ata.
Hindi, ito po sinabi niya pala. Na-impress daw po siya sa Blacklist, ganun.
Na-impressed. So he's impressed with Blacklist.
Opo.
So now he's taking back his comment and now you could say the Blacklist International is the first team that impressed you for M5. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you have a lot of coaches in here. There's a lot of coaches in here. Okay. Let me put you on the spot again. Who amongst all the players of Blacklist International impressed you? Who impressed you?
Midnya Yue.
You were. What about him that impressed you? Wow, I'm making this hard for you. What is it about Yue that impressed you? What is it?
Nggak tahu. Mungkin dia kayak laning gitu-gitu kuat. Full hero juga banyak, jadi...
Oh, Kyrie, kaya mo yan. Ah, hindi ba? Okay.
Sanse, maybe the learning phase, and he can play many hero.
He can play many heroes. Now, this is for Kyrie. Kyrie, you had a retribution clinic against Sensui.
Ano po?
You had a retribution battle against Sensui. What can you say about his performance? Because we say that he has the instincts, but you know, you're the crowd favorite. A lot of people are so in love with you. Oh, actually, you know what? People are screaming. Sige, what can you say about Sensui's performance?
Tagalog na lang po.
Sige, Tagalog.
Malupit. As ano po kasi first international tournament niya, tapos napakaganda na ng performance niya.
Outstanding. It's his first international tournament and his performance is really great. I have to ask you, okay, I've worked with you before in MPL Philippines and I see you after Indonesia. What are they feeding you there? Because Kyrie, as you stay longer, you end up looking better and better.
Ano po? Nasipadang.
Nasibadang. Okay, for all the ladies that are watching, maghawi ka ng hair. Let's just...
Kaya, Tumara?
Gawin mo na lang, alam mo, a lot. There you go. There, isa pa. Ladies, this is for you. The crowd loves it. The crowd loves it. Now, this is for CW. CW, Carvey from Deus Volt earlier that he's really looking forward to going up against you because he used to just watch you play. So is there anything that you want to say to him? Because possibly you could meet each other down the road.
Yeah, let's meet tomorrow or maybe later. Because we are on the same bracket, right? Let's meet.
So that's all you want to say to him for Carvey? Let's meet. Is there anything else you want to say to him to encourage him? Because it seems like he really looks up to you because he says he just used to watch you and now he's here in the world stage with you.
I'm waiting for him to against me.
You'll be waiting for that. Now, who are you now looking forward to the most in facing?
I think Kiboy want to say.
Kiboy! You've seen all the teams. Amongst all the teams, who are you really, really looking forward to facing?
I think still same like before, AP brand.
AP Brand! What is it about AP Brand? Why?
Because strong.
Because they're strong. Now give them a message. Give AP Brand a message. What do you want to say to AP Brand?
For the message, my captain want to say.
The captain.
Captain.
Okay, captain.
Captain.
Okay. What do you want to say to AP Brand, the team that they're looking forward to going up against?
For me, I don't care about upper brand. I just want to focus on our enemy first, Deus.
Okay, you don't really care about AP Brand.
Yeah.
You just want to focus
Yeah.
on the enemy.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you have a lot of fans in here. You have a lot of fans online. A lot of people in Indonesia are cheering for you. What do you have to say to all your supporters? Keyboy! Let's give it to Keyboy! You hear the crowd? They're cheering for you. You hear that?
Thank you very much for support. Wish all to grand final and go to champion.
All right, you guys are a character. Congratulations once again to ONIC as they go to the upper bracket semifinals. And now we're gonna break things down for you. So we're gonna go back to our casters. Casters, pasok.
I don't want to pass on. Wolf, pass on.
Masuk.
Trex, you talk? No,
Wolf,
you?
Wolf, Wolf.
No.
No?
Wolf.
No. Here's the
Captain,
headset.
our captain. Get into the captain.
Captain LaFell.
Captain Lefel. Come on, Captain Lefel.
Just talk.
Just talk, Captain. You got this.
Selamat datang semua. Okay, no. I like that they're playing hot potato with it, but now we got to look at the MVP for the match just now. And again, that was quite one-sided. The MVP is going over to Boots, the captain. Captain Boots, 109. Wolf.
I think. Just kidding. I think what's impressive about this, Terizla, is that it was fourth pick, and you would think that it's like a pretty normal way to deal with it. At the same time, it's a very strong laner. Boots took over the macro of this game and did not falter when it comes to the farm in game number 5. If you're going to be looking back at game number 1 and 2, there's a significant difference between the farm of Edward as well as Boots, with Edward leading, and it's mainly because of the role that Boots will be playing. In fact, Boots all throughout the series, even when he didn't have the good amount of farm and good KDA, he still makes the good play. But in this particular game, landing the 5-man penalty zone that you're going to see now with that flicker, that really sealed the deal, I'd say, for ONIC. They even managed to get the ultimate off the Florine so that they heal up, and then Keyboy with a good flicker onto Oheb. It will happen 3 times, where Keyboy will just hold on to the flicker, hold on to the Divine Judgment, and wait for Oheb. It will happen again this time. Watch out for Keyboy. Still has the flicker, still has the ultimate, and finds Oheb sitting in under the base. Here we go. You can see the foot started it all, and then Oheb wants to get out, and Keyboy just finds him in the end. This is how focused the members of ONIC members are. Eventually, Sans will just recall his way out, and utterly impressed by Yue, as he mentioned. But it looks like ONIC, they're just in a different level that game number 5.
I mean, Wolf, my uncle has always said, always be aware of boots, because he will step all over you.
My uncle always said these boots are made for walking.
And my uncle said he will walk all over you.
Yeah.
I don't have an uncle. But,
How is that even possible?
Let's just focus
like
on the
Kuya?
game. ONIC going up against... Oh, yeah, actually.
What?
Leo is my uncle.
Leo's your uncle.
Dude, why did Leo have to do that?
I know, right?
Why did Leo have to
I
be like,
know,
"Oh,
right?
that is gonna...
Let's be
We
honest
need-
about the real problem.
We need to talk to Leo here.
We need to. I mean...
What did he think was... What was he thinking?
The craziest thing is, yesterday, he kind of was, he was second guessing whether or not he should do that today. He should vote for
He
that.
shouldn't.
And it's clear that he shouldn't.
He shouldn't.
ONIC with 6-0-6, the performance from Sans was spectacular, and I think that we already set up the layout for Blacklist International. Maybe don't give the 1-1, or maybe don't give the Valentina. I believe that after 5 games that we've seen, especially with how Sans was able to be the carry in this game with 59.6k damage dealt, it's clear that teams will now look into ONIC and see that Sans should not be given the Valentina. The 1-1, they can defeat. We've seen that Blacklist were able to win against this 1-1, almost win against the 1-1 too. So it's like a manageable type of hero. But the Valentina from Sans, that's quite scary. That is, if there's anything that Blacklist have learned against ONIC this time, that should be it.
The difference in damage here, Sans 59,000, you will only be able to do 37,000. CW 51, and again, I kind of feel like ONIC, Sans is like, I don't want to say unsung hero, because everyone knows how crazy this guy is. Doesn't matter what kind of hero he uses. Like, even with the Novaria, it looks like it's a heat-seeking missile. Like, it just follows wherever anyone goes. Like, I feel like when he's using a Novaria, there's a curve. When he's using the Valentina, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the exact. That's the exact.
That's how my
sound.
brain sounds like at this point.
And
We
he
can
was
hear.
definitely like disgusting that game. Like he was just hanging out in their base. He was just chilling.
He was
vibing.
dirty and clean at the same time.
Dirty and clean at the same time.
It's a thing.
He was hot and cold at the same time.
Yeah. He was mean and nice.
Man, I don't have a
He was
contribution.
busted.